All right, so today we're gonna we're diving deep into the life of Usain Bolt.
The fastest man alive.
Exactly.
Ugh.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people, they know the name, they know the records, but we're going beyond that today.
Right. We're going to look at the man behind the legend.
Exactly. And we've got excerpts from a biography called Just Usain Bolt. Straightforward enough.
Right to the point.
And what's so fascinating about this is that, this guy could have had a totally different life.
Yeah.
What if he hadn't gone into running? You know what I mean?
It's hard to even imagine him doing anything else.
I know. It's like...
But he was all about cricket at first, like obsessed with it.
Oh, yeah. He was a total cricket nut.
Yeah. And football, too. Like he was a natural athlete, no doubt.
Yeah, the book talks about how he was excelling in both of those sports.
It really makes you think about, what paths we choose in life and how those choices, shape who we become.
Totally. I mean, what if he'd stuck with cricket? What if we were talking about, Usain Bolt, the legendary cricketer?
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Wow. But there's this great story in the book about his cricket coach during a match.
Okay.
The coach sees Bolt running between the wickets, and he's like, whoa, hold on.
This kid's got speed.
Yeah, practically urges him to give track a try.
Like a light bulb moment.
Right. And that's what I love about mentors,
Totally.
They can spot potential that we don't even see in ourselves.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that open-mindedness, too.
Yeah.
To, be open to new possibilities, to, embrace guidance from people who see our strengths.
So we've got Bolt now, all this raw talent starts training for track.
Okay.
But here's the thing. He's battling scoliosis.
Oh, wow. Curvature of the spine.
Yeah, for most athletes, that would be
Career ender.
a major setback.
Yeah, but he turns it into an advantage.
Seriously.
Instead of letting it limit him, they incorporate these specialized exercises into his training.
So they weren't just managing it. They were
No, they were using it, to strengthen his weaker side, to create balance and power.
That's incredible. So they're basically turning this potential weakness
Into a strength.
Yeah, into a superpower almost.
Right, and that's what sets him apart, this ability to reframe challenges.
Okay, so then we get to 2008, the Beijing Olympics. And that electrifying moment...
Unforgettable.
Shatters the world record.
And he's slowing down before the finish line to celebrate.
I know. Everyone's like, is he even trying?
It's mind-blowing.
Mm-hmm.
And what's interesting to me is not just the speed, but the psychology of it all.
Oh, yeah.
He's not just winning. He's dominating. He's making a statement. It's not even close. You know what I mean?
He's redefining what's humanly possible.
Exactly. It pushes the boundaries of what we think is achievable.
Mm.
It makes you question, what are we truly capable of if we really push ourselves?
Which brings us to the triple-triple.
Oh, yeah.
Gold medals in 3 events across 3 Olympic Games.
It's unheard of.
How is that even possible?
This is what I call sustained excellence.
Oh.
It's one thing to have a moment of brilliance, but to maintain that level of performance for years...
It's defying the odds.
It takes incredible dedication and discipline year after year. This wasn't just luck. This was a result of relentless hard work.
It's clear that Bolt's story is going way beyond just being an athlete.
Yeah, he's becoming a global icon.
But even beyond the track, I think his personality played a huge role, too.
Absolutely. His charisma, that iconic lightning bolt pose.
Everybody knows it.
He connected with people worldwide.
Uh-huh.
He transcended athletics. He became a symbol of victory and overcoming obstacles.
People who didn't even follow track knew who he was.
Exactly. He brought so much joy and excitement to the sport, and of course his impact on Jamaica.
Oh, yeah.
He gave them a sense of pride and possibility. He inspired countless young athletes.
He showed them that they could achieve anything.
Right. It didn't matter where you came from. You could dream big and achieve greatness on the world stage.
It's powerful how one person can have such a profound impact on an entire nation.
It's truly inspiring.
It really is.
And it speaks to the power of believing in yourself and pursuing your dreams with passion and determination.
It's a reminder that we all have the potential for greatness within us.
Absolutely.
We just have to tap into it. Yeah, there's he lifted an entire nation. You know what I mean?
It's amazing how one person can do that.
Gave them hope, possibility, belief.
And that's really what Bolt's legacy is all about, isn't it?
It goes way beyond the medals and the records.
It's about dreams, perseverance, believing in yourself, even when the odds are stacked against you.
And they will be stacked against you at some point.
Oh, absolutely.
Again.
There will always be obstacles, challenges, setbacks.
It's how you deal with them that matters.
Exactly. And Bolt's journey is a perfect example of that. He never let those setbacks define him. He used them as fuel.
Like that scoliosis he could have easily given up.
Right, but he didn't. He found a way to turn it into a strength.
And that's a powerful message for all of us.
Think about it. What's your 100-meter dash? What dream are you chasing that might seem impossible right now?
Yeah, what are those goals, those aspirations that you might be putting off?
Maybe you're afraid of failing.
Or maybe you just don't know where to start.
But what if we could reframe those challenges like Bolt did? What if we could tap into that inner resilience and use it to propel us forward?
It's about finding that spark that ignites your passion.
That drive that pushes you beyond your comfort zone.
And remember, Bolt didn't become a legend overnight.
It took years of dedication, hard work, unwavering belief in his potential.
It's easy to look at someone like him and think, oh, he's just naturally gifted.
But talent is only part of the equation. It's the work ethic, the discipline, the refusal to give up that truly sets him apart.
And those are qualities we can all cultivate within ourselves.
No matter what our goals are.
It's about embracing the process, the ups and downs, the entire journey.
That's where the real growth happens.
So as you're listening, I want you to visualize your finish line.
What does success look like for you? What are you striving for?
What steps can you take, even small ones, to move closer to those goals?
Remember, consistency is key.
It's about building momentum day by day until you reach that moment of triumph.
And when doubts creep in, remember Bolt's journey. Remember his unwavering self-belief, his refusal to be limited by expectations.
That's the power of his story. It's not just about athletic achievement. It's about human potential.
It's about the incredible things we're capable of achieving when we set our minds to it.
The question is, are you willing to put in the work?
Are you ready to step up and give it your all?
Yeah.
Even when the finish line seems miles away.
It doesn't have to be, running on a track or breaking world records. I mean,
your 100-meter dash could be anything.
Yeah, like a career goal, a creative project.
Yeah, absolutely.
Some personal challenge you've been putting off.
It's about finding what truly motivates you, what gets you excited.
What makes you want to get up in the morning.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And pursuing it with that same kind of passion and relentless spirit that Bolt had.
So as we're wrapping up our deep dive into the life of Usain Bolt, I want to leave you with this. Remember Bolt's famous saying, "There are no limits."
Oh, yeah. Powerful words.
It's more than just a saying, though. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's a reminder that we all have incredible potential.
Absolutely. We're capable of so much more than we often realize.
If we set our minds to it and really go for it.
It's about breaking through those self-imposed barriers.
Yeah, exactly.
So
what will your legacy be?
That's a great question.
What story will you write with your actions, your choices, your determination?
It's exciting to think about. Each day is a chance to make your mark.
To step onto your own track and run your own race.
And to keep pushing those limits.
Yeah.
To never settle for mediocrity.
And that's it for our exploration of Usain Bolt's life. But remember, this isn't just about him.
Right.
It's about you, the listener, and the limitless potential that lives within you.
Go out there. Find your passion, your purpose, your 100-meter dash.
And run it with everything you've got.
With that Bolt-like spirit that knows no bounds.
Until next time, keep pushing those limits, keep chasing those dreams, and keep embracing the journey. We'll be here cheering you on every step of the way.